Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm out walking today in the rain. You can see I'm wearing my lime green raincoat and I got my purple umbrella too, right? Getting a lot of rain these days. And they warn you, right? They tell you about the weather to bring an umbrella. Wow, they're doing some construction though anyways. And I just wanted to join me on this not so lovely day. But you know, it's good to get out for a while. Don't want my equipment to get too wet. Just wandering around here. You know, I've been researching a lot on tornadoes. They fascinate me, right? If you check out some other YouTube videos too, the storm chasers, people that go right into tornadoes. And we've actually had a cluster of tornadoes here. Those ones were like 2009. And Toronto, you know, I didn't get so much of it, but I mean, you can think of the GTA, like places like Vaughan and Durham at that time, 2009, got some pretty destructive tornadoes, and even one person died. But you don't tend to think of tornadoes here. It's not the big place where the tornadoes are, right? Tornadoes is down in the States, Texas, and, you know, Oklahoma, and Georgia, Louisiana. Well, I mean, more like that's the known places, right? The known states. And then there's, I mean, even places like Illinois get them. Like every state practically gets them. Alaska is like the least worst affected. But I mean, even other countries even worse, like Bangladesh. Doesn't mean that we never get them here in Canada. Manitoba got even worse tornadoes. But go on YouTube and check out tornado videos. Some are more exciting than others. I mean, some go right in. That's not to go right into the storm. Or some of them people are filming while they're in their home. And I heard that it was like a T2 here. It goes like up to T5, but here it was T2. Still pretty bad, but if it happened right in Toronto with T5, we couldn't handle it, right? All the destruction. I went storms. I mean, hurricanes aren't exactly the same thing. I was following that years ago. The New Orleans Hurricane Katrina, I was like glued to the TV at the time. That was so many years ago that, I mean, they didn't have all these YouTube videos. And you even see some live streams, right? People going into storms. Mostly it's just the videos, though, not the lives. But, you know what happened? 3 storm chasers, they all knew each other. They're all together and they all died in a tornado. You know, those professional storm chasers, that's what they do. Anyways, I'm just walking around in the rain here. It's not too bad. My equipment's a little bit wet. I don't want it to get ruined. That's what happened to me, you know, in Niagara Falls. I actually ruined a camera in Niagara Falls because it was way at the end of Niagara Falls. I never think that would happen, but it did. The spray is so strong. Camera got soaked and ruined. Oh well, it was a long time ago. I'm surprised I didn't put my rain boots on. I didn't feel like it. They're a bit difficult to take off, right? Don't you hate taking off rain boots? They're nice to look at though. They're comfortable too to wear them, but then when you take them off, it's annoying. If it was any heavier than this, I would have wore them. I probably should have. I'm not. You guys, if you're enjoying this video, you can like it, meaning thumbs up, share it too, subscribe to my channel as well. Oh, I see a Michigan license plate. You see Michigan, New York license plate. That time you see Florida, but think about how far that is. I've even seen a California license plate. You know what I saw one time? California license plate that was a motorcycle. You know what they could do? I probably drove all the way here, but you could just take the motorcycle with you and, like, you know how people have like trailers and put it on your trailer. So they didn't necessarily drive, but I bet you they did drive all the way. Some people have that much sense of adventure, drive to Toronto from California motorcycle. Or maybe you brought it on the plane. You never know. So what you guys like better? You can comment. Do you like walks in the rain, or do you like sunny days? Maybe like snow. Can't believe they're still doing construction in different places today. The workers have to work at this. And I love purple, you know. Bright colors, purple with lime green. That's so crazy about that, but I'm just wearing it right. But this is more tornado season now. We're in May, right? Down in southern parts of the states, in the deep south, and other areas of the states too. I mean, they happen. It can happen at any time, but this is known. May and June is tornado time. And you know those tornado sirens, you can hear those. Go online on YouTube and listen to the sirens as well. And they don't always sound the same for like every area. I heard that some people don't get much of a warning, but I mean, you can watch the news on TV or online other places, or you get like the red warnings flash up and on your phone too, right? But that happens so frequently when you live down the south, you get used to it that you don't even, I heard, you ignore a lot of it because it happens so many times that a lot of times it doesn't even hit your home or wherever you're at. And then one day it does, and you ignored it again that time, and then something happened. You know, your house got destroyed. But yeah, I would love to have one of those storm shelters that's underground. I heard that people die even when the ones that are like above ground. But also I heard that some people still survive the ones above ground. But it makes me look at them. They tested them, the above ground ones. It looks like a shed to me, you know. I wouldn't feel safe in that. But I would feel more safe underground. But you know, I heard people doing as well. They have to hold the door, and they can feel the strength of the tornado trying to pull off the door while you're underground. I saw one, they had 3 locks on the door that's underground, and they're still holding it down. I would feel more safer with a metal one than one of those like old-fashioned boards that you hold it with a rope. They should make them more sturdy though. The thing is, some people have these old shelters from years and years ago and never updated them. I never want to live in any place like that where tornadoes are like too frequent. I want to visit a lot of these places though. As I was saying, it's like one time I went down south, you know, one of these tropical countries, and the resort, all of a sudden we had the storm, and parts of the resort started to fly off in the wind. If you were standing there, you could have got hit by that. It wasn't a tornado, it wasn't even a hurricane, it was just a really bad rainstorm. The rain came right into the resort in the entranceway, like several meters, that no one could walk out of the resort and no one could walk in the resort. So that was scary. Things about these storms, they don't usually last long. And tornadoes too, it's like, our tornado is like, what, a half an hour or so. I can't believe it's like a tornado can do that much destruction. I think I'm out looking for tornadoes today. I don't think so. They're calling for like thunder and lightning yesterday. I didn't see any. Sometimes you like wait all day for it to rain or thunder or lightning. It doesn't happen. And I even check. Sometimes I check the hourly news, but I don't check it every hour. I don't have time to do that. But I can't believe here they're wrong about the weather so many times, even on the same day. Sometimes they're right. Sometimes they're right even the day before. But I don't believe it when you see the forecast for days from now, or even you look at like the 14 days. We don't even bother looking at it. Yeah, I can feel my equipment getting wet. Uh-oh. No, I think I'm just going to stop here. I don't want this to get ruined like Niagara Falls, do I? Alright, so just wanted to show you that, okay, and bye for now.